No way! Silliman University has its own crocodiles. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Flying Kell here at probably the most requested university in the history of my channel. We're at Silliman University, baby. We're doing it today. This is what is called the Gate of Opportunity, one of the main gates to the Silliman campus. Silliman University was founded in 1901 and gained university status in 1938. The university was originally established by Dr. David Sutherland Hibbert, a former pastor who came from the United States of America. Silliman University is the very first American school in the Philippines and the entire continent of Asia, and is registered as a national landmark here in the Philippines. So I am extremely excited to go inside and check it out. So I myself have studied at the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia, Erasmus University in the Netherlands, and Peking University in Beijing. And I'm just gonna tour this university and see what the similarities are, how it compares to my own experience. Beautiful day, huh? At Silliman.
What's up?
What is up?
What's up?
Are you from Silliman?
Yeah.
Hey, sweet. Good going, guys. Good going. Woo! Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is the Gate of Opportunity that way?
Yeah, that.
Oh, there? Okay, thank you. We have just entered the campus. It is so nice, guys. It immediately reminds me of my time at the University of Pennsylvania. This really looks Ivy League right here. All the houses are like really old and small, and it just looks absolutely wonderful. This is Alumni Hall. What a cool building. Ah, so nice. And the campus is so incredibly green. So many trees and grassy fields. And as you can see, so many little birdies and stuff just flying around, because this is obviously just such a comfortable environment, guys. Not just for students, but for birdies as well. We got the I Love Silliman sign right here, because obviously the students here love it, and I can imagine this would be an awesome place to study. Dumaguete is such a great town as well. It's literally located along Rizal Boulevard, which has like countless of restaurants and cafes and little eateries that you can chill at. Really just a prime place to be as a student. Being here is just making me so happy, guys. I think it's time for something that I haven't done in a very long time. It is no coincidence that Silliman University is reminding me of the University of Pennsylvania or other Ivy Leagues in the US, because Silliman is basically the equivalent of an Ivy League here in the Philippines. It is really one of the elitist universities that you can attend. It has produced many, many notable and famous alumni, including the 8th president of the Philippines, many politicians, writers, artists, athletes, you name it. Some of the brightest minds in the Philippines came from Silliman University. So this really is one of the most iconic buildings here on the Silliman campus. This is Silliman Hall. Silliman Hall is an architectural icon in the Philippines, being the oldest wooden American structure with the Eastern stick style. It literally looks so incredibly unique. I always thought these types of buildings here in the Philippines, they look Western, but at the same time, they have a real unique Filipino identity. It's not something you would see in the West, but you can see it had Western influences. It's a mix of West and Filipino. So this right here, people, is Guy Hall. And what a cool building again. This campus is just full of beautiful buildings. Apparently it was occupied by the Japanese from 1942 to 1945, and it was reopened after the Second World War. The first Filipino president was elected in 1952 for Silliman University. So up until after the Second World War, Silliman University was an American-run university. And we have walked to the other side of the campus, which is right next to Rizal Boulevard. From the campus of Silliman, you can get this view. This is one of the best locations for a university I've ever seen. This does very well for the mind of a student, believe me. Right now we are in front of the Gate of Opportunity, another one of Silliman's famous gates. They literally have a palm tree full of fruit on campus and a beautiful little bench here next to the Gate of Opportunity where you can sit down and see Silliman Hall, one of the most iconic buildings here from a totally different angle. In front of Silliman Hall and next to the Gate of Opportunity, we have a beautiful statue of Dr. Horace B. Silliman, the philanthropist who donated the very first $10,000 to establish Silliman University. All right, people, we have explored the east side of Silliman University, and now we are heading over this road to the west side of campus. Comparing it to my other university experiences in the Netherlands, at Erasmus, or China, at Peking University, this definitely reminds me of an Ivy League, way more than anything else. And here we have another beautiful building, Hibbert Hall, which was named after the founder of the university. And right in front of it, there is a statue of Dr. Hibbert. He established Silliman University on an initial grant of $10,000, which was given by Dr. Horace Brinsmaid Silliman of New York. Dr. Hibbert was the first president of Silliman University from 1901 to 1930. It's so hot, I'm sweating so much, but it's just such an incredible day. Therefore, I've seated myself on these steps right in front of this beautiful church because it is very shady and comfortable here. So this church also has an incredibly interesting story. In 1972, when martial law was declared, all universities, including Silliman, had to close. So what the students and teachers of Silliman did is they secretly met in the basement of this church to resume their studies. Almost all the buildings have a red and white color scheme, and that is because the university colors of Silliman are red and white. A beautiful little park that you can walk through and chill at during breaks or between exams. There's just so much green on this campus. So this, guys, is the Silliman University Senior High School. Check out this entrance. You walk into a gorgeous little paradise garden. It's one of those things that I've only seen in the Philippines, where every university has its own high school and elementary school. I've not seen that in Europe or in the US. The universities in China did have affiliated high schools, so I think that might be a bit of an Asian thing. So this really cool modern looking fort-like building over here is the Auditorium. This is a serious structure. This literally looks like a fort. So right here, this building is the Gymnasium. This is where Sillimanians break sweats and stay active despite all that sitting behind a desk and studying really hard for exams. In athletics, Silliman University's mascot is a red and white stallion or mare. Now that's a pretty cool mascot to have, guys. A big muscular horse that just gallops towards its goal. So this tree right here, guys, is known on campus as the perfect acacia tree. This is no ordinary tree. You look at this tree and you think, oh, that's just a tree. Sillimanians know that this tree is a haunted place where ghosts roam. Because rumor has it, this used to be a hanging site for prisoners of war during the Japanese occupation. Do you work here?
Yeah.
This tree has a story, right? Isn't there like a haunted story for this tree?
Yeah, I think, but I forgot about it.
Okay. That's how scary this story is, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the dormitory and residential area. Silliman University has over 9,000 registered students. And they come from all over the world. Dozens of countries are represented here. They have many international students as well. And they also come from all over the Philippines. So they need a bunch of these awesome looking dormitories where students who come from afar can live. This is such a nice little chill area here. People just relaxing, eating some snacks, getting some food, drinking some drinks. They have these awesome little chill things. Holy moly, this thing is a swing. That is so cool. You can like swing on this little chill swing. Now this is one prime way to relax here. The life of a Silliman University student, guys. Another one of those really old architectural style buildings here on Silliman University. Really cool to see. And just like that, we have explored both the east side and the west side of the main Silliman University campus. However, there is more to be explored, guys, so I'm heading over to the scooter right now and we are gonna drive to some other very interesting parts of Silliman University. We have taken the scooter 2 kilometers north of the main campus at the very edge of Dumaguete City. And we have arrived at Silliman University's Institute of Environmental and Marine Sciences. This tiny little campus also has these really nice buildings. So that just now was the shell exhibit. Now we are in the tank area. They have all types of fish here that apparently the students here at Silliman can work with in biology. No way! Silliman University has its own crocodiles. That is so cool! Once you're done at the Institute of Environmental and Marine Sciences, you just walk straight up this road to Silliman University's very own beach, Silliman Beach. You find me one other university in the world with its very own beach. would not believe it, but these farmlands are actually Silliman University College of Agriculture campus farmlands. How cool is that? They have their own rice paddies. And what we are gonna do here at this last destination of today's Silliman University campus tour is go to the Silliman University shop here in the College of Agriculture and buy some freshly produced milk and eggs. I'm gonna be drinking Silliman milk, baby, and eating Silliman eggs. Hello, sir. Is everything here made by Silliman University?
Yes, sir.
That is so cool. This is like the freshest stuff you can get, guys. This is all organic. Ooh, nice. Check it out, guys. Get 2 of these. Looks delicious. What is this, sir?
Leche flan.
Leche flan.
Filipino dessert.
Okay, let's try that out too. The eggs look delicious. Oh yeah, baby, Silliman University produce right here. Guys, what a crazy day. Silliman University. Absolutely gorgeous, so much green, the location is fantastic, and it is located in like one of the best cities ever, Dumaguete. And check this out, Silliman fresh milk. Silliman beautiful eggs. Oh, this is my breakfast tomorrow. And Silliman leche flan. I've never had this before. It looks amazing. Let's test this out real quickly. It smells good. I love milk. Ah, that is so refreshing and delicious. Exactly what I needed after a scorching hot day walking around on campus. And let's try out the leche flan as well. Very quickly, guys. This is meant to be a university campus tour, but because Silliman University makes all these beautiful things, we're turning it into a little taste test as well. That looks incredible. Leche flan is amazing. Wow. I love this. What is it made out of? It has like caramel sauce all over it. Mmm. Silliman leche flan. Silliman leche flan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was the Silliman University vlog by Flying Kell, the original university vlogger here in the Philippines. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I shall see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, take it easy.